Alrighty, what it do, baby? It's your boy Nate back again with another episode of EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode with Chester. We're going to pick him back up in week 3. He's playing the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am at Pebble Beach in Pebble Beach, California. He's coming off an absolutely abysmal showing in his last tournament. Did not even make the cut. So he's looking to make a better appearance here at the Pro-Am.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race.
Still on the West Coast swing out here in California.
Monterey Peninsula, live opening round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Blue skies on top of blue waters, right next to.
It's currently 2 under, 6 strokes back. We're going to pick him up on 10. 444 yard par 4. That's all the fours.
So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the
clean scorecard. Had a birdie on 6, birdie on 9. Starting off on 10. Good looking tee shot right down the middle, right side. Still leaving about 130, 140 in. 126.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in.
The greens are usually soft here at
126 yards left to the
Pebble, so he's gonna fly it a little bit past the hole. Greens are always receptive here at Pebble. $15 for his birdie.
Good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is a 16-footer.
Big swinger right to left. He's left it high.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Par on 10.
Safely in. It's a par.
Still 2 under.
And he'll stay at 2 under. Frank, this whole area of the country, Monterey, Carmel.
Par 4, 370 up the hill.
A stunning setting for golf. We're just taking a nice drive with the emerald green fairway set against the ocean blue. It's
Gonna hit him a little cut up through there.
But talk to me about playing the course, Pebble Beach. What should a young golfer like this keep in mind when teeing it up for the first
right in the middle
time as a professional?
Rich, it's the polar opposite of the drive in.
113 left of the hole. Uphill.
Because once you get onto that first tee at Pebble,
once again, greens are receptive. Gonna fly it a little bit past the hole.
I mean, that's stating the obvious there, but side hill lies when you play it towards the Pacific. And then you sort of beat your way.
I think he's left it short. He's got to get up. No, he's left that bad short. Horrible shot.
Like, do I have the right club? And that's a feeling you get at Pebble so often around this golf course. But I mentioned 7, so I've got to mention 8, 9, and 10. In my opinion, they're the 3 best par 4s in a row in any golf.
Got to get up now for par.
I mean, they're beautiful driving holes and iron play, but you know, Pebble's about the experience, but it's also about the legacy.
Yeah, he might drop a shot here.
At Pebble is one thing. To play well at Pebble, well, that's another thing as well.
That's a good par save right there.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is.
Still 6 strokes back. Par 3, 202.
The 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favor.
We'll hit it about right there. A little bit of draw into it. Wind's a howling a little bit. Leaking a little bit left. It's got to sit down. Should leave him about 18 feet left of the hole. 22. Wow.
Okay, safely aboard. We turn to Notabegay the third for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
It's outside look. Did he make it? No, he left it an inch short.
Are you kidding me? That looked like it was in.
Another par on the scorecard.
That one
Goes into 13, another par 4.
12. And he'll remain right where he is.
Still 6 strokes back, 2 under par on his round.
Here we are, Pebbles' 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort
We'll hit a little bit of a draw off the right-hand side here.
But I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee.
Good looking shot. Gonna leave a decent second shot in.
Here, that is
164 left-handed.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
It's gonna go middle of the green here. Below the hole's fine. He's looking out a little bit right. Whoa. Way short.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
So got to get it up and down for par, though. Can't let him lapse here. Oh, about chipped her in. 9 foot for his par.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Missed it high. Just gonna drop a shot. Take him back to 1 under.
It stayed out wide.
Don't act like it's a good putt, Chester. Shut up. That's a bogey.
Okay, that one finished off.
Takes it back to 1 under.
Here at unlucky number 13. He'll drop back now to 1 under par.
7 strokes back now.
Frank, the 14th hole.
Par 5.
It is
It's a gettable one.
The most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it? It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot. Right up there with the 15th.
He's got to have a way long second in here.
A little bit of run. That will be just
shy of 300 yards left in. No chance of getting there in 2.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Got to get this up and down for birdie. 50-yard in, should leave him a little bit of a pitch left.
We're trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
He's going to throw it a little bit past the hole here. Or try to. Good looking shot there. Should be an easy birdie. It'll get him back to 2 under. After the drop shot on the last.
About a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie.
All right.
That's how you play this 14th hole.
Ends up at 14, 15, 16. Par on 17. And another birdie on 18. An absolutely strong finish. First round 67. 3 strokes back in the lead.
Just 3 shots off the pace.
Puts him in 8th.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford to get further away.
So that's a wrap for all of us.
Looks like we'll pick Chester back up in the second round. Currently 4 strokes back at 6 under. Leaders at 10.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Pebble Beach, California, it's live.
We'll pick Chester back up on number 6.
Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
He is currently 6 under par.
Nature's just showing off this week. Pebble Beach, one of the
Par 5, less than 500 yards, all uphill. The iconic
leader is the Canadian
iconic hole here.
He sits at 10 under par. Time to head out.
Currently 1 under on the front 9.
On the tee at the long par 5 6th.
Gonna hit. Oh no. We're gonna hit a fade in there, or a draw. I'm trying to hit it straight. Oh, he's leaked it bad. Right. It's got to sit down. It's got to sit down. He's hit one in the water.
Oh, I thought that ball might just have a chance of staying dry, but no such luck as that kicks into the hazard.
This will be his third shot.
And now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5.
So got about 225. Absolutely horrible shot for Chester there. It's got to sit down. Runs through the green. Got to get that up and down for par. He's going to flop it. Four foot for his par.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
As an absolutely good par
There's a par here at the
with the ball in the water.
and he'll remain at 6 under par.
Saved it there. 4 strokes back of the lead.
He is almost spiritual. You just want to hit a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that green. Then you want to stare out at the Pacific just with a whole lot of gratitude.
Yeah, when I first played at Rich, I couldn't help but be sort of in love with the beauty of the surrounds.
Just play at the middle of the green.
What the hole was. And I thought, well, this is sort of, you could almost throw it on this green. And then I played it on a windy day.
Hold on. Set a little knockdown. It'll be through the green. Finesse. That'll still be through the green. We had a little finesse 54 in there. Leaked a little bit right and short. Absolutely wrong club. Wrong club. Beating himself up over that one.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
The tee shot at the 7th can be both beauty and beast. Beauty if you find yourself on the green, putting for birdie, and beast if you find yourself in one of these bunkers trying to make par.
Let me go the par look right there.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par.
Snuck her in for par again. Still 1 under par on the front 9.
And he'll stay right where he is. We head now to the 416-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs.
I think we're going to lay up with a 4 hybrid. Leak a little bit left, still catch the fairway. 205 downhill shot for a second.
We'll remind you that coming up next week, we move from the serenity of the Pacific Ocean here at Pebble Beach to a scene that will be anything but calm. That is the Waste Management Phoenix Open down at TPC Scottsdale. Frank, I always think different venues sort of different.
Left a little bit short.
Pebble is crashing waves with Argyle sweaters. The Waste Management Phoenix Open.
You got to get it up and down.
Club in Prague at about 2 in the morning.
And I've been to Prague too. Yeah. Except Prague doesn't have the 700,000 people. It's the greatest gate. Some say the greatest show on grass. It really is. That 16th hole. I'll tell you just one quick little story. Tom Watson, in his heyday with the late Bruce Edwards.
Another par.
It was the one hole he changed his routine. He would get Bruce to go ahead to the tee, all those people around, and he'd just say, give me the club and hit it. It was the one time he broke tradition. It's absolute frenzy.
Still 6 under.
So that in for his
4 strokes back.
and it'll keep him at 1 under. Frank, as you know, depending on the time of year, you could see gray whales out on Carmel Bay, sea otters feeding on abalone, sea lions sunbathing on the rocks, or you could see none of it because this 9th hole.
We'll hit a little fade on the left-hand side.
Well, there's a different sort of mammal trying to play this hole. That first bunker on the left side.
Perfect.
That shouldn't be
Perfect
in play,
drive.
But this hole tilts so much from left to right. I think it sort of funnels you towards the sea otters and the whales.
202 left in.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
He's got to get this one to stop quick. What in the world is this, Chester?
Well,
Come on!
fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up.
He's struggling. He is currently struggling bad right now. Uh-oh, heartbeat. Has he made it? Has he made it? It's tracking. It's in for birdie. Let's get it.
Hard to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green.
Good shot, Chester.
Enjoying this little stroll along Carmel Bay, and the golf is as good as the view. This 10th hole is 444 yards.
Moves you into the
That is
12th.
the widest fairway at Pebble Beach. It is, but it doesn't feel that way because of the way it slopes left to right. And if you're not careful, this one can get away from you and head toward that Pacific. Looking for a strong.
Still
finishing
178
picture on
left
this
into
Friday.
the,
Get set up for the
into the par
weekend.
4 here.
Another good drive here. Now a second from just under 180 yards.
So leaving 30, 40 foot putt, 45 foot putt.
Yeah.
Way
It's on the
outside.
green. Less said the better.
Look at a birdie here.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
He's missed it low.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra. into
Still a good
that
par.
one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So that's in for par to start this backside.
Leads him at 7 under.
Remain 3 shots.
3 shots back.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest, Frank. What do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed. But
Big uphill par 4.
Tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside.
See a little draw off the right hand side. Should be catching right in the middle.
Not going to go that far. So really, this you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway fine.
109 left in.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
109 yards left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
It's left it short again. Way short. It's got to start getting the ball to the hole.
That's a head scratcher. That approach.
44 feet.
Relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Tracking, and he's left it short again. 6 feet left of the hole. First par. Tidy's up for par.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11.
Ends up with a 67 under par, or a 67. Pair of 67s.
First 2 rounds and a pack leader.
Tied for the lead.
Golfer in a share.
Going into rounds 3 and 4.
At this stage, but somebody.
Can Chester bring her home in the next episode? Check her out.